ain't gon' sell itself. All this ain't gon' sell it.
Let's just talk about this whole Sizzla thing, burning the DJ Khaled's plaques. Now, you know, I'm Haitian, you're Jamaican, so I expect you to chime in on that. And you know what I'm saying? You definitely is a selector, an audio man when it comes to the reggae music, right?
Right, you already know.
So now you see Sizzla's online, Sizzla's burning DJ Khaled's plaques. Now, if you guys don't know, Sizzla and DJ Khaled, they're friends, obviously, right? And Sizzla is DJ Khaled's son's Assad. His name is, I think his son's name is Assad. He's the godfather of DJ Khaled's son.
Right.
All right. So with that being said, man, he's burning the man's plaques. He managed to salvage the man's the picture of his child. Like I said, he's the godfather of Assad. So he took the two sons. He made his friend, whoever that was assisting him in burning the items and tearing apart the plaque. They actually, he told them to cut out the kid, all right, because the kids are not involved, right? And when he put the kid, he put it up on he put it, I forgot, we put like on a ledge,
just on a little ledge in the little community where he building for the you know what I mean, he building the community for other rosters in this community. So that's where he put it, just to show, you know what I mean, when I deal with the idol team. You see me, I say? So that's part of it.
So now, with that being said, nobody don't know what's going on really. I'm lost at this point, right? Because I'm seeing Sizzla, Paul Bizzle in the building. Shout out to Paul Bizzle. I'm seeing Sizzla doing this, right? And they're saying that it's because Sizzla's name wasn't big enough on the plaque, and that don't sound right to me.
That don't
right, because it was kind of drastic that you're burning all this memorabilia, all these plaques, that you're involved in this project, and you're actually taking the opportunity to burn it, right? Now, the thing that I find is it was not ironic. Well, ironic. Okay, now you got Bounty Killer and who's the other artist? Capleton. Bounty Killer and Capleton seems like they don't share the same sentiments as Sizzla. Now, let me just quote what Sizzla said. Sizzla said, "You dissed me and you dissed Jamaica," right? So Sizzla feels like he's offended by what DJ Khaled did. And also the country of Jamaica is offended by that, right? Now, you would think that other artists would have had Sizzla's back. You would think that they would be in agreement with him and support him. But that's not the case. They're not supporting Sizzla with that. So with that being said, Bounty Killer, he released some audio. Well, for one, Sizzla said, he self-proclaimed, said that he's the one that busts DJ Khaled. So you see in Jamaican community, when they say they bust you, that means he's the one that put you on. That means he's the one that put you on to the world. I
put you out there. You eat it because of me. You are where you are because of me. You know what I mean? That's the main reason this man said, I bust you. I don't care if you had 10 cents in your pocket when he bust you at the time. And now you got 10 billion. He's responsible for that 10 billion that you got in your pocket right now. You know what I mean?
Facts. So basically Sizzla said that he's the one that bust DJ Khaled. Now, contrary to what Sizzla's saying, Bounty Killer, he released some audio from a show. Now, in the audio, Khaled is recorded saying Bounty Killer is the one that busts me. So that kind of debunked what Sizzla was saying. And it looks like I said, Bounty Killer is not in agreement with Sizzla. And also Capleton was seen, he put up his plaques, because I guess all of them got presented plaques because all of them was a part of this project. So Capleton put up his plaques. And all this is post. Once they see that Sizzla was burning the man's merchandise, these guys took the opportunity to show that they're in alliance with DJ Khaled. So I'm curious, it's like, if you're saying that Khaled dissed you and dissed Jamaica, I want to know how many people in the Jamaican community feel the same way.
That's what I want to know too, because at the end of the day, Sizzla actually is building communities in Jamaica for the Boba Shanti community. You understand what I'm saying? And he's clothing and sheltering his actual people off of these records that he's did with Khaled. You know what I mean? So I understand it from that point, but it got to be a little deeper than that, man. It just don't sound right just to be Nah, I don't know, bro. It sounds crazy.
That's what I agree with. I agree. I think it's something deeper that we're not privy to.
Because he's
we're not
actually, Sizzla is one of the most respected artists in Jamaica right now. You know what I mean? No, shouts out to Capleton, shouts out to Bounty Killer. All three of those artists are foundated artists. You feel what I'm saying? They have over,
that part.
I could say the youngest out of those artists is Sizzla.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not aware of their ages, but it looks like Sizzla looks like he could be the youngest out of Capleton and Bounty Killer, because Bounty Killer, and I'm not gonna say they was established first, because sometimes you be hearing records from these guys from the past that I didn't even know that they had these records out.
Yeah, Capleton.
So, but he looks physically, he looks younger.
Not even Capleton been out. Say Capleton been DJing since, you know, a lot of, like with the Jamaican community. Oh man, that's a, what you call it? I don't know what they doing in here. They just getting lit, I guess. But yeah, but with the what you call it, our Capleton, he's been DJing since he's been a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 years old till now. That type of energy. You know what I mean? So he literally has over 40 years of DJing experience and this and that in the booth and this and that, compared to Sizzla probably got like a 20-some year span in this and that. But yeah, Bounty Killer about 30-something years and this and that. You know what I mean? Bounty Killer was battling with Beanie Man and those and this and that. You know what I mean? So even then, come on, man. I don't know what is the beef about. You're feeding your community off of these records. You know what I mean? You still Jamaica's one of Jamaica's top artists. You still, I don't know, man. I guess controversy is what it is now. You know what I mean? I really don't know. Oh no, it could even then that. No, I don't even think that might be the problem. Just because the lady who was on the hook, you heard that part, right?
Okay, so what it is, they have okay, there's some different scenarios that I've seen, right? All right, so you guys already know when you talking about Capleton and you speaking of Capleton, Buju Banton, and who else? And Sizzla, Capleton, and Buju Banton. They're all Rastafarian. They're Rasta, the Rasta community, right? So they have a song with a girl that's from they call it the alphabet community, the LGBTQT community, and she's on the hook. Now you guys know when you're a Rastafarian, that goes against your faith and the laws of the Rastafarian, the Israelite nation, and all that. Right. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but that would make more sense than the credits on a platinum cover.
Yes, from Sizzla's standpoint, that would actually makes more sense. But then it won't make no sense because Bounty Killer, Buju, Capleton all standing with Khaled on this.
No. Is Buju standing with them too?
I don't know. That's what I don't know.
But
those two confirmed. But like we said, the majority so far rules, right?
Yeah.
Now we don't know what
facts though, because they're the majority on the record, so they're in agreement with it.
You know what I mean? So now I'm sitting there like, even then, Capleton, no disrespect to nobody in the LGBTQ community, don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? Capleton had a song, Buju had a song that actually says, "Oh, boom, bye, bye." You know what I mean? That's what got him banned, where he can't move around no more in this world. Capleton, before he even bust, he had a song called Boogerin'. You know what I mean? That means he was into no whatever kind of sexual things, whatever man on man or female on female transactions, sexual transactions, whatever the case may be. And now he grew to be a Rasta, and he still has those same beliefs. He still has all these same things. And now, so that's why I say that wouldn't even make sense from that standpoint. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's harsh to sit there and be like, I hope it wouldn't be the insignificance of your name not being big on a plastic album.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. The ends don't justify the means. You're the godfather of this man's child, right?
Yes, bro.
And this man, you seen DJ Khaled in Jamaica getting fed by Sizzla's mother. Sizzla's mother is in there cooking up a storm with the pots and pans and everything are gone, and they're there, right?
Right.
So for you to be invited into the community and for you to feel so comfortable, that means that they really embrace DJ Khaled especially in regards to Sizzla and his community. They really embrace DJ Khaled. So it doesn't, those means don't justify the ends. Like, it doesn't make sense. So I know it's something way more, it may be something more political.
Yeah.
It seems like somebody, like, maybe integrity is involved. Somebody's integrity is being compromised. Something happened. Maybe it's a money issue.
Maybe something behind closed doors. Maybe some, who knows? There may be something about a girl. Don't shoot the messenger, man. We never know with these little topics like this and tidbits, because they're at a certain status quo in this game. You know what I'm saying? Where the unmentioned be unmentioned sometimes. This man is in the Sahara Desert getting haircuts in the middle of the desert. You know what I mean? These is the characters that Sizzla is rubbing shoulders with. This man is flying his private plane and landing in the middle of the desert getting $10,000 haircuts.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? But you're a Rasta who's supposed to be taking that same $10,000 haircut that this man about to throw away and feed your community.
Facts.
So it's two different sides of the spectrum, but they both all are living on one accord for life. So what is, hey man, this one is a touchy one, man. Like I say, man.
At this moment, Sizzla is basically, he's fighting the fight by himself. Because I don't see nobody that's prominent in the dancehall culture that's standing behind Sizzla like that. Now, maybe, you know, things are gonna update as time go on. You're gonna see people maybe come out of the cut, but as of right now, I don't see nobody standing behind Sizzla. Now, that doesn't make his opinion more important. That doesn't mean what Sizzla's issues with Khaled. Just because nobody's standing behind Sizzla, that doesn't make his opinion invalid, right?
Straight up.
But at the same time, I'm watching as a spectator. So I was expecting people to stand behind Sizzla.
I was expecting the same thing. I'm on my Rick Ross right now. It's deeper than rap right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because, like, I don't understand. If I'm a real Rasta, I'm gonna put it like this: if I'm a real Rasta and I stand behind that culture and all this and this and that, full 1,000, a plastic platinum plaque coming to my crib, that literally could go straight into the trash anyway. I don't idolize none of that foolishness. Period. Because ain't no idol bigger than Jah.
Facts. Well, Planet freezing up, y'all. Shout out to Nicole Frederick, new in the building. Good evening to you, first time viewer. Shout out to her. Planet, what I was doing while you was freezing, homie, I was giving a shout out to Nicole Frederick. All right, she said good evening, first time viewers. Shout out to all our first time viewers. Right, and I'm gonna take the opportunity. I'm seeing people in and out the building. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Don't be a ninja watcher.
No, don't do that.
Person that be creeping and watching. Don't be no ninja watcher. Hit that like button. All right, make sure you guys leave a comment in the comment section. That's your fingerprint. Let everybody know that you in the building and you enjoying the stream. Also, I need everybody to share this stream. All right, this is the
Don't Shoot the Messenger
podcast. You heard? All right, this is one of the most up and coming dangerous podcasts. Yeah. All right, and you guys will see that as time progresses. You guys will see where we're going with this. And like we're saying right now, we're speaking about DJ Khaled and Sizzla's situation. So like I said, shout out to DJ Khaled, shout out to Sizzla, but there's some discrepancies that people have with DJ Khaled. Obviously, the people being one person, and that's Sizzla as of right now. Maybe, like I said, in the future, other people will come forward in defense of Sizzla.
I think other people gonna come forward behind this one because, like I said, if I'm truly a real Rasta and I stand up behind what I believe in, and I'm a Rastafari and my culture, everything. That plastic plaque don't mean not one drip of nothing to me. The accolade don't mean nothing to me because I'm self-assured of who I am. I got the power from the Most High. I don't need your plaque to tell me that I already got the talent from the Most High to be getting platinum plaques. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need your acknowledgement. I don't need your record company acknowledgement if I'm looking at it from that standpoint. And if there's other people that think like this, man, he's gonna have a wave behind him. You know what I'm saying?
Just in defense of the Rastafarian culture, you know they don't need no recognition from, especially from no worldly people. They don't need no plaques and stuff like that. They recognize themselves.
Straight up.
What I mean?
Straight
you know
up.
What I'm saying?
And
I.
I
Facts, man. Shout out to the whole Rasta community, because I love my Rasta them. I love that community. You feel me? Because they the ones that really bring the lessons. They the ones that are they don't partake in certain activities. And I got educated by Rastas. You know what I mean? So a lot of my teachings come from Rastas, not just the Israelite nation, where they're Israelites also. All right. So shout out to Rasta them. Shout out to Sizzla, man. And hopefully we can get this situated, because that it looks kind of weird that you're the man's godfather. And you going at it with DJ Khaled. That left me a little bit uncomfortable right there, because I'm like, how can y'all? They formed an alliance like that, and then now it's at jeopardy.
Yeah,
right?
man. It really looks kind of weird, bro. It looks kind of weird.
And for those that don't know, DJ Khaled got his name from the reggae community, the dancehall community. That's how DJ Khaled got started in Miami. I knew DJ Khaled, right? Spun records for me, right? DJ Khaled used to be at the warehouses by Star Creek, right?
Mix 96.
Mix 96. Shout out to Mix 96, because we got some records spun in that little warehouse. And
straight up.
And credit to DJ Khaled. I always tell people, Khaled had that same passion that you see right now on the radio. He been had it. I remember Khaled being in that little warehouse on the set, and literally it's me and a couple of my partners. I think Paul Bizzle was with me, Prime was with me, a couple of my comrades that we was in a rap group with. They was with me there at the same time.
Right.
And Khaled was expressing that same energy with nobody in the room but us. He's in there with his slippers. That's when DJ Khaled used to drive the little 3.25 BMW, all right? The little BMW. Khaled remember them times.
325i.
The 325i. Exactly. Exactly, right? So shout out to DJ Khaled, man. That man deserves everything that he got.